Welcome to No Excuse Terror. It's your girl Marissa here. Getting ready to do a quick collective read for you guys, and I hope this video finds you guys well. If you are new to this channel, guys, welcome. And feel free to look around. You may like what you see at times. You may like what you hear. Whatever you guys do, make sure you like, share, and subscribe for your girl, so you at least know when your girl posting. If you are returning to this channel, all my day one A1s, that you guys is not new to this but true to this, you guys is helping your girl get it from the ground up, and that's much appreciated at this time. And I appreciate you guys so very much. We're going to get right into it and see what these messages are for Thursday, May 14th, 2026. Let's see what it is. Not asking nothing specific, so whatever comes out, comes out. You already know. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Doesn't feel safe and want to know your whereabouts. So, collective, you may not feel safe and letting someone know where you are. Somebody don't feel safe because they don't know where you are. Yeah, somebody's unhappy. Somebody's not happy. And they're not feeling safe. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If somebody want to know where your whereabouts is, this is someone that wants to gossip. Judgment is in the reverse. Self-doubt is in this card as well. So somebody don't feel safe. They could be getting some kind of a karmic lesson. Going through some kind of karmic lesson. But this person is not happy. They in a 9 of cups in the reverse. And they don't feel safe. So they could be going through judgment and they want to know where you at. Person could have fallen from grace. You figured that out already though. Or this person could feel something coming. Who is this person that doesn't feel safe and not happy? Who is this that don't feel safe and not happy? Somebody that was expected to receive some kind of income, they're not happy. Maybe because they know you're receiving something. There was some kind of money exchange going on. Now somebody not happy after they done took this money. They don't feel safe. Somebody's not happy, but they took money. Now they don't feel safe. Somebody's under judgment. You want to know what your whereabouts is right now. Courthouse. This could be involving some type of legalities. They're not happy that it was a money exchange. Something's going for it. Somebody's under judgment. Getting ready to learn a karmic lesson. Somebody don't feel safe. And they want to know where your whereabouts at. They're not happy with how things turned out. I mentioned no names, but the implications is much. Want to know your whereabouts. collected. You could feel like this, or this is somebody else feeling like this. Yeah, something about their intentions on being a snake. Yeah, courthouse is here. Somebody want to act like the judge, jury, and the executioner. But somebody feel like they missed the opportunity out here. You already know what this is about. Somebody trying to get away with something. Whatever this something may be. Somebody you want to set some kind of plan, but they took some money. Occupation is in the reverse, and now something's not working. That's why they don't feel safe. Courthouse with the judge. Yeah, somebody definitely gonna have to go to court about something. The sun ain't over though. Somebody could have thought something was dead. Can't leave you alone. Somebody can't leave you alone, won't leave you alone. Yeah, they want to reach out to you. Somebody stuck in the energy of having to reach you some kind of way. They don't feel safe because they took some money from someone. Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. Somebody's insecure now. They could be feeling unstable. They feel like they wasted their time in working with someone. They disappointed. Got a fool card here. And somebody could feel like if they did something foolish. Main male. Sign here pertaining to a main male could have felt like he wasted his time. Yeah, somebody learn now. Could be a King of Wands in the reverse. Ten of Swords. Facing some kind of endings. But it won't leave you alone. It want to reach out to you. This could be a witch or a warlock. Someone that you could have considered a twin flame. Try to steal some energy, identity. Yeah, somebody was casting spells last night. Now they don't feel safe. I'm here about a courtship. With a mature man, all this flipped out. So somebody was on your pathway. They got a message about a main female in the distant horizon. Wealthy man here in a gift. See, somebody's in despair. They can't take something from you, get something from you. A story that was assigned but not chosen. Yeah, somebody want you to be in the energy of not receiving. Now they don't feel safe. Because it look like they put in that same predicament. Yeah, this is somebody that sacrificed themselves. Coming for you. Queen of Cups here in the reverse. Could be a sister. You could have a black obsidian stone. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe for you, girl. You're just pulling cards. Whatever comes out, comes out. Yeah, what's going on? Somebody's not happy. They don't feel safe. They quite feel like they're in despair. Why? Because they ain't getting this Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse. Somebody lack money. But see, they abuse their power. This could be a fallen angel. That could be in bad health as well. This person was two-faced. The truth is you unbothered. Did you protect it? You was unbothered. You're not losing nothing. You're not being left out of nothing. Yeah. Don't let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. Somebody is holding that close to their chest that they know some type of truth here. Something about somebody getting a payout now. They don't feel safe. Somebody could be getting ready to travel. Great fortune. Money will meet you where you are. Somebody looking for some answers now. They're looking for the truth. This toxic family, this got something to do with our toxic family members that's experiencing a trail of chaos. But they were praying on your downfall. They wanted you to be without. Now somebody looking for answers because they don't feel safe. Yeah, the truth is you got good karma. King of Cups is here. You're emotionally balanced. The Lovers is here. In your partnerships, in your desires, in your connections, you have shared value. Somebody was working hard. You could be working hard or remaining balanced and only being in partnerships with shared value. Somebody nervous as they watch you. Divine masculine, divine feminine. The wheel of fortune is here for you guys. You call judgment, he's standing in your power. On someone that tried to mark you with the coffin. Yeah, somebody chose you to be the sacrifice, but you're balanced. Somebody was praying on you. Yeah, they love to watch, but they don't like the support. Have a child from this individual that could be 18, you could be innocent in a situation. Yeah, you're standing your ground. Grounds have been standing on. You're standing up for your beliefs. You're fighting for what you believe in. You're protecting yourself. You're very defensive. You're determined. And you're doing it on your own. Independence is successful. Somebody worried about that though. They got fear. They don't feel safe because you're standing up for yourself. Somebody could not feel safe in this partnership that they're in because there's some kind of illumination here. The light has been shown on the situation. Something here about an attachment, some kind of entity. Somebody that fears some kind of attachment, some kind of entity. Somebody like, how dare she? Mature woman. You could be this mature woman. Somebody like, how dare you be so mature? How dare you stand up for yourself? Somebody will keep a secret. Money matters more than love. That's the only reason why they wanted you around. What is sudden wealth? But see, something done changed. Now somebody wants you to forgive them and listen to them. These 3 people that betrayed you are heartbroken because they're being exposed now. Talking about something, how dare she? How dare they? Paying witch doctors and shit to try to destiny swap. Somebody could have been lying. They touched magic. Can't believe nothing that come out this person's mouth. But they fell from grace. That's why they feel unsafe. The plot thickens, huh? Can't believe nothing that come out this person's mouth. You're moving forward. This could be pertaining to work or family or cancer. You're moving on. You don't care to hear nothing that they got to say. Something pertaining to this home or in this home. These 3 people betrayed you. You ain't hearing nothing they talking about. Cause some boomerang back around. They should have stopped. Preparation, the body needs to heal, rest now. They should have been healing. And they thought they was exaggerating something when it come to you. When they tried to flip the narrative. Yeah, paying witchcraft doctors and stuff. For something that you inherited from your grandfather. They thought their social connection would have been better. But you already healed. You're the earth angel. You moving away from this Queen of Wands here in the reverse. This witch. Somebody know that you are the privileged lady. You figure something out. Yeah, you expose something. Now they in their feelings, not feeling safe. But they got to deal with the devil. They got to come up, they got to play Houdini. Something exposed by somebody giving somebody something. That could have been that money, that exchange. But Spirit seen it all. You are protected by your Orishas, your ancestors, spirit guides. From whoever this is from your past trying to return. In real time, today. It's got everything to do with some corruption. They're trying to disappear, play Houdini. Very emotional for what was done. But it was the one that wanted revenge. That's why they was paying whoever this practitioner is on the main female, because they wanted you to shut the fuck up. And this is beyond their prediction. Or this is about what you predict. I lose the fear in here. Hell have no fury for it, because somebody out here was false. They like to watch you from afar and hope that you were suffering. But you are respected. Collective, take the rest and ain't leave the rest. Somebody out here trying to question your neighbors, your closest friends, they want to know. Because they see that you are the star. And somebody weak now, they can't do nothing. As a lover, you could be an older one. You know who you are. Somebody could have been fighting for a soul contract. But you guys could be on two different levels. Something ain't going to happen. They cannot attach whatever gender this is to you. That's why they feel unsafe. There's something here about something's always coming back, a spiritual connection. You'll remain in perfect balance. Divine masculine in this here. Something here about a hidden helper or an investigator. They try to create some kind of void. With a jar spell or saying something. Now somebody gossiping. That have everything to do with this community, this group, this family. That's in their thoughts now. Because whatever this partnership is they want is not going to work. You're not going. Here. I have an attachment to you. You're not connected. And somebody could be fighting because of it. So let them go ahead and hurry up with this, because this looks like it's getting ready to go off now. Saying that my storage full per usual, as usual. It is already 23 minutes in. Somebody can't go back. They want to though. They're having trouble coming out of something. A frying pan, straight into the flame. Because somebody was a thief. And the thief don't feel safe. What's going on? Yeah, there was fear and change. Ain't change. Something pertains to an inheritance. You're walking in your purpose right now with your spirituals. Something has to change. Because something not over for you, even though they wanted it to be. And that is not a message of concern for someone that don't feel safe. Travel is here. Somebody gonna have to confess something. He did something out of curiosity. Yeah, somebody could be suffering in silence right now. They could be in the presence of death. This is something they're waiting on. Yeah, it's an end to the conflict. Somebody want to compromise now because they know it's not going to work out the way they want. Yeah, somebody was already aware that something was awarded. Tower is here. But you must come to the light. This is somebody that was draining that wanted you to be Mary's little lamb. But they see it now, the truth. The block. Collective. If this resonate with you guys in any way, give your girl a big thumb and feeling safe. Until next time, bye-bye.